everybody, it's Angie with Raw Mama Nature. Today I am in my kitchen juicing my weekly green juice at the moment. So I want to show you guys the Norwalk juicer and the cold press juicing process and talk a little bit about green juice and juicing. So first off, I used to have the Breville juicer, the fast juicer, and if you're starting out, don't spend money and don't worry about the quality of your juicer as long as you find a juicer that works, and most of them, they all work. It just depends on how fast, how much cleanup, and the price. So you want to pick a juicer. First, decide what's more important to you. If you don't have a lot of time and you feel like you're not going to juice if it's a hassle, then pick a juicer that is the most convenient for you. And I would say that is the Breville juicer because it's fast and it's easy cleanup. It might be a little bit pricier, so if price is of your concern, just get any juicer that you can afford. They all going to work. If you're concerned about the quality of the juice and you want it to be able to store for a few days, or you don't have time to juice every morning for work, I used to juice with my Breville, and I would put in a glass bottle and I would leave like this much space. Maybe I should show you in my freezer. And I would freeze it in my freezer, and when I go in the morning to play tennis or whatever, I would grab my frozen juice, and by the time I play a set, it's melting, and it's always got people start talking because they're like, "What is that you're drinking? It looks like a swamp of water." But that's fine. You know, it's always good to have people asking you. And now I have a few friends that drinking green smoothies, and I love when other people talking about other people's juices or smoothies. It's not all me now. It's like, it's so popular. It's great to, like, you know, have people see what you do and then start thinking for themselves if they want to do it. So if you want to get healthy and you want to start on a raw food diet, or just want to start to eat healthier and maybe eliminate all this processed food that you're so addicted to, green juice or any kind of juice, vegetable juice, will help you eliminate all those cravings, because the green juice will help alkalinize your blood, and all the processed food and all this addicting acidity food like meat, burgers, coffee, sugar, bad sugar, it's going to cause acidity in your body. And when you drink alkalinizing juice like the green juice, you will not crave those bad food again. And now, I used to love coffee, and I have really good coffee machine, the espresso machine and all that, but now I can't even drink it. I would go to my favorite coffee shop and I smell it, and I would try to order it, and I would have a sip or two, and I'm like, I can't put this. I feel the acidity of the coffee, and I can't put my body in that red alert state anymore, if you know what I mean. So I've seen many miracles for people who start drinking juice. So if you are not familiar with green juice or green vegetables and you can't drink it, just add more fruit and lemon and just a little bit of greens, or maybe start with cucumber, celery, anything that's really mild and tastes like romaine, carrots. Just make it delicious and make it a habit, and then the more you drink it, the more you'll crave it, and then the stronger green you can take. It's going to help detoxify and clean out your blood and remove all this toxicity in your system. So green juice is the best way to get you started into your new lifestyle, new healthy eating. So let's take a look of the Norwalk juicer. Alright, so here is my juicing station. I didn't even clean up to make sure that this looks good for the camera, but you know what? I have no time. So this is in the middle of juicing. There's a fresh pressed juice right here. This is the part where you put the vegetable in, and and then I would wrap it up in this thing, this cloth. And then once I pressed it, you'll have this green fiber stuff that's really dry, and you just put that out in the trash. And then I would scoop up a new batch and then press it. But I'm not advertising the Norwalk juicer right now. I just wanted to show you the difference. And it's a lot of work. Look at the mess. This splattered everywhere, and this thing weighs like 60 pounds or something. It's so heavy that I have to leave it on the counter, and it's big. It's really big. And it's expensive. So this is only for people who are die-hard juicer, and you know that you're gonna juice every day, and you don't mind juicing, not every day, but you would use this machine. You can't use it every day. It's a lot of work for cleanup. So you would do like weekly, once or twice a week. And but here I have my celery juicing, apples ready to go, some cilantros, and here I have cucumbers. It's all the mess. Kale, cucumbers, apples, and I'm gonna do some lemon in there. But yeah, that's the Norwalk juicer. Very pricey. Can't afford the Norwalk juicer. This is what you can do. You can keep some glass jar and just put your juice in there. Leave a little space up here so that it doesn't break, explode, and you know, you just freeze your juicer. Take it with you. I have some beet juice right here, and I just always have emergency juice. So green juice, all done, ready to be consumed. Cold press green juice, 12 bottles. So when people ask me, or they think that I spend too much money on my juicer and all my produce or my green juice and my raw food items, I always say that if you've ever been to a doctor for anything or get a prescription, I mean, how much is that? I remember used to going to to a dermatologist here, and pick up a few prescriptions, and I remember it was $1,000 in no time. And what did it do to me? It caused my skin to flake. It burns my skin. It didn't help. It just didn't help. I got worse. So it's worth it for me, because this juicer will last me probably my lifetime, or at least half my lifetime, and I could use it for a lot of things. And I would say that if you choose the natural ways like I do and not use any doctors or prescription drugs, I save a lot of money on the food, and I'm happier, and I'm not depending on anybody, because I know how to heal myself. I know how to keep myself happy and healthy. And it's worth every penny. A juicer for $100 or $300 or $2,000 depends on how much money you have and how important health is to you. But start out as you feel comfortable. Never force yourself to do anything you don't feel comfortable, because you have to know where you are, and it's a journey. You slowly improve. You maybe trust a little more in nature, trust a little more on the power of natural food, and then you'll feel comfortable spending money or whatnot. You know, you don't want to force yourself to do something because other people tell you that it's good for you. You have to feel it in your heart, and that goes with everything. Even though highly educated doctors or somebody I really respect tell me something to do something, or advise me about my baby and how I should raise my baby, but if it doesn't feel right in my heart, I tend to trust my feeling, my instinct. And I would really recommend, especially mothers out there, to really trust your heart. Don't think it, don't analyze it too much, because you can get confused with all the information that you receive from outside. All you have to do is trust and go within, and you'll know what is best for you and your family, your child especially. I hope this video will inspire you to start juicing, or maybe get you curious about juicing. Do some more research. Check out people who are juicing and see the benefits for yourself, and see what you can do to start your health journey today. Until next time, bye-bye.